Thanks everybody. My name is Jack Hopman. I'm happy to do another local lead marketing training. If you are new for this, my specialism is Google AdWords. I serve my own clients, many clients, and actually yesterday I spent almost a whole day to review AdWords accounts. And to be honest, that is just what I like the best. I can see things in an AdWords account, and I feel if I am done with reviewing them, they are significantly improved. So it's so just rewarding work. And I did that, for example, for an auto repair. He's now customer for 3 years, and he used to spend thousands of dollars on print material, and now he spent about $600 to $800 on AdWords monthly, and he get about 3 clients a day, and that is almost the max what he can handle. And if he get more clients, we just pause the AdWords accounts. It's like I want to have the phone ring now. So and I'm always optimizing to which ads works the best and which keywords, and so he's growing his business. So we focus on certain car types more than others. So he get more specialism. That is what he asked me to do, and that is what I did last Saturday. So that's about me. If you haven't, if you are the first time. How did you find him as client, Jack? Actually, every time when I speak with a local business owner and I like to have him as client, I just start from how is the business going, and do you have enough business? It's so natural to me, and that is what I did. I think 3 years ago. So I like to share small talk with those business owners, and if I want, I get them as client pretty easily, because all local business need more business, and I feel confident that I can do it. And actually, he was how do you say that? He was looking for more business in such a way that he didn't have all his hours covered, and he spent it he was not afraid to spend money. So I said, I feel confident to help you, and told a little bit about myself. And within a couple of months, he was overloaded in a sense that he couldn't handle the work by himself, so he hired a second person. And now he's hiring a third person, and we do even not running the campaign full time anymore during the month. When he has a lot of clients, we just pause the campaign. That is how effective it works at the moment, and that is, to me, is so rewarding that I just love it. Is it regular auto repair or mobile? It's regular. It's European auto cars, is it? So it's he wants to specialize in European cars. So next month I hope to do the AdWords training. So I haven't. First, I'm going to finish the Lead Finder Jack Home Advisor, and then the next thing is AdWords training. But I just wanted. I don't know why I said it, but AdWords is such rewarding work, and it's like an how do you say that? and how do you say that nicely? You know, I don't know those words, but if you can have a pistol and you can shoot one at a time, and sometimes you have luck, or you have an auto machine and you just hit it all the time. So I have always been afraid of adults, but I felt you would be a great teacher. Yes, and how do you say that? You can mess up in AdWords. Yes, you can. There are just things what you want to limit your risk. And on the other hand, if you understand AdWords, your campaign can be good from day one. And it's not that hard. At least if you do the steps right, it is not that hard. I'm pretty convinced that if you, how do you say it? If you can install a WordPress theme, something that you have some basic knowledge, you know, AdWords is not more. It's not difficult. It is not. It's easier than SEO. I always felt SEO difficult. Not that it is difficult, but all those backlinks. Who is doing SEO from you guys? Type in a yes and a no if you do SEO. Yes. Mary does yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. So SEO is actually not easy. And why it's not easy? Because Google doesn't like it that you do SEO. So you are artificially trying to beat Google's algorithm. And you have to be more or less smarter than Google. And that is not easy, to be smarter than Google. It's not. You know, Google has to count for certain things that it get ranked for certain keywords. And every time Google tries to beat you, and they're getting better. So what you want to achieve with SEO is that you simulate a natural behavior that Google counts as a good website and website visitor. So I did a website training. Let me quickly go over it, because I think that is, if you do SEO, you need to understand that. I have no idea if website is active, but let's see what's coming up. Okay, so I covered this in a training couple weeks ago, but you need to understand this. What is important for SEO? Type in what is important for SEO. Keywords, linking, keywords, bounce rate, relevant content, URL structure, content update, relevance, keywords to right ones, click-through on site, relevance, good content that keep bounce rate down. Okay, so I see a lot of good points. So and Bandit, all the above, yes. So all the above is of course good, but don't overcomplicate it. So what is Google all about? You know, it's, at least they have it high in priority. Of course they want to make money, but the second thing is they want to provide a value to people who are using the Google search. And how is value measured? Value is measured if somebody with a certain keyword lands on a website and they stay on the website for a certain amount of time. Do you understand that? So the time that they stay on a website is very important to judge if the visitor received the value from that search keyword. Do you understand that? The time that somebody stays on a website is a very important, and at least the most important factor to judge if that website visitor likes what they were searching for. If they stay for a long time for plumber on a website, Google is saying, wow, I provided value. Next time I'm going to rank this website higher because we provided value for that customer, which is the keyword. The second thing what is important is bounce rate. If somebody lands on a website and they click away, Google is thinking, nah, he didn't get the information he was looking for. Or when he clicks on a link, Google is thinking, wow, he found what he was looking for and he's going to read more about it. Does that make sense? Bounce rate. You do not want that they click away from the home page. It sounds so easy, but if you understand those simple things, your on-site SEO, what you do, changes a lot. Then, how do you achieve that they stay on the website? One is a simple design. The website needs to have a simple layout. If you put a lot of text on the home page, they click away. Who is willing to read nowadays? And I want to confess something. If I get a support ticket which is more than 10 lines long, I skip it. I said, okay, I will do it later. That's me. If I don't get a clear question and I have to read the story about, all kind of things, I just skip it. I said, I will do it later. And website visitors, they click away. He said, I don't have time to read. I need to find some information. How about you? How about if you get a lot of text and do you like it, or do you just like a simple image which represents what you were looking for? Tell me what your preference is. See in picture what represents 1,000 words or like to read the 1,000 words. So that is how the website is set up. So another thing is, on a website you get 100 visitors. You cannot please 100 visitors. You cannot. That would mean a lot of information. But you can please 80 of those 100. Those 80 have something common, and you can put them in categories. And that is what you want to do. You want to find out what your sweet spots are, what the main categories are about your service. So at least you serve those 80%. Those 80% find that link very easily. Now, if they say, now I was looking instead indeed about medical malpractice, and since I confirmed with a small yes, and click is a small yes, now I feel confident to read about it. Now I feel, okay, this is what I was looking for. And now I'm going to start reading because I know it is about my topic. By doing that, I also tell Google where my website is about. It has the information about my topic. Do you get that? And that is SEO. SEO is not about a certain keyword per se. It is about a theme. It is about a description about your keyword. And once a visitor lands on your website with a certain keyword, Google automatically link that keyword with your URL. And that's all what you need to do. It is all what you want to achieve. The linking from keyword to URL. And if that keyword, which is a human being, stays on the website, then you have achieved your SEO goal. Does that make sense? So, how do you achieve more that they stay on the website? By a video. Indeed, a simple video for a minute or something like that with a call to action will increase the time that they stay on the website. Is a video necessary? No, slider is also good. So as long as they stay on the website, I read about it. Okay, so I don't know how we come on this topic, but okay, my question first was, do you like SEO? And my thing is, AdWords is not difficult than SEO, because SEO is simulating things. It's more or less beating Google, and AdWords is actually you just do what the rules are. Those rules are defined. So if you know the rules, you are in business. And Google makes about 90% about their profit from Google AdWords. So this, if you are able to, if you like, how do you say it? If you are skilled in AdWords, you have a business for life. For SEO, you can be out of business next week. If Google changes the SEO rules, your site might be off in first page and your client might not be happy anymore. AdWords will always exist. Do you see that? The only SEO what I like is Google Places or Google Plus or Google for Business. That is the SEO I like. It's not that hard. It's pretty simple to understand. Most businesses don't know what to do. You can outperform them, and you can get a lot of clicks from it. So that is my point. Okay. Now I will come in an AdWords course, but it is not a promotion or whatever talk about it. But I just wanted to let you know that I did yesterday. I did about a whole day AdWords for my clients, and I felt, okay, that is just what I love. I felt the love. I had so much satisfaction end of the day because I know I found keywords which was not working and keywords where was working. I created some better ads. You know, it's just so good. Okay. I wanted to show you that we created an update of the Team Jack settings, local website design. If you haven't set up, you want to maybe consider it. what I did is, let me open this, refresh this. I put a not branded video now in it, so you don't see the branding anymore. I know that can cause problems with people stealing my video, but anyway, by default I had the form now shown on the contact page. I show also the form and the call to action image. So there were some small changes to that. So you want to, if you haven't set up now, it's an updated version. But if you have set it up, you might want to set it up on another domain or other subdomain and copy some certain things from it. Does that make sense? So we need to reload. Now if you reload it, you will lose your existing site. If you haven't made a lot of changes, you just can reload it. If you don't want to lose your changes, you set it up on another domain and you just copy certain things from it. For example, in Contact Us, I created some extra code, pages, code, and you just want to copy and paste that. So we can go to the plugin and set an update. The update is for the theme version. It's not for the website content. Okay? But so that's, so any questions more about local theme Jack? Is there any way we can add more email to send when they submit the names? You mean multiple emails in certain days, let's say day 1, day 2, day 3? No, and I'm not intending to make that. A team is not an autoresponder. I need to set up a franchise with 20 locations. Should I create 20 sites or should I just do a landing page? It is for a sub shop. Send me support ticket because I need to ask you a couple of questions how the company is set up. If you know, so I need to dig in how the company is working. If some franchise owner, they like to have their own domain, and some they just want to have just one common domain. How does your training show us how to run a business? Wow, that's kind of a question. My AdWords training will show something like a title, how to make $100 an hour. I don't know if that answers your question. Does kind of, yeah, I know, kind of. I think, Mim, there are so many factors how to run a business. I do this for full time. Are you available full time or you do this part time? So that makes a difference. I'm, yes, full time. For example, Terry Hudson, who is on the call, he hired someone who does more the technical part of it, and he's doing the sales part, the client acquisition part. So that is an option. I'm more skilled in the technical part, but if I speak with a client who is interested, I can convert them too, because I know my stuff. So there are, in the Facebook group, there are some good discussions how to convert a client. So you might want to join those discussions. And the most important thing is that you get your feet wet, that you just do things. How would you use your lead finder jack? Keep that question, Theo, when we cover lead finder jack. ETA of the new version Hopman Enterprise by the end of the year. Yes, I am testing the latest version and it looks very good. So I need to finish my tests, but I just need to finish my test, and I started today. This morning I got the newest version, and I haven't found any bug, but I need to do some more testing. The new consulting team, but then it will be ready. Yeah, I have been so busy with the home advisor stuff, I haven't focused on the consulting team, but it's still high on the list. Any other questions about local team Jack before we go to lead finder Jack? Demo team Jack back. The demo team is actually not back yet, and I promised, and I haven't put enough time on it. So I will make a note, and we'll do it this week. What is this home advisor stuff you talk about? Is this a new product? Yes, it's kind of new, and I will for sure I will speak more about it when it's totally ready. What is the demo team? So, for example, you get a client what it's not one of the 112 niches, and you want to modify from a team. You want to modify the team to adjust that niche, to create that niche. So if you do a demo, then it has minimal content, it has some minimal information, so that you need to make as less changes as possible. It's not very special, but it is just easier. Can you install the enterprise plugin in the same site with the agency website in a separate folder page? In the same site, you can do it in a subdomain, but not as part of another website. Where are the replays in the members area? Let me show you that. I prepared. So if you are in the members area, local team Jack, you go to coaching, and then there is a Google My Business training. So that is, if you haven't seen it, you want to see that. Then the coaching class, and then one and coaching class 2. It's pretty up to date. I'm not aware that any are missing. Okay, so you should have access to this, and I will enter the URL. Those here are all the trainings. If you want to just look for the past week, they get always listed where you don't need to log in for a couple of days to a week. So that is pretty easy for you if you don't want to log in. And that URL never changes, but they get replaced every week with the next one. And now I do 2 training webinars, Sunday and Tuesday, so that some get replaced a little bit faster. That I just sound all good. I get from Delinda that she can't hear me well. I hope you guys can. Sound is perfect, good. Can we add more than 4 demos to the demo site? Yes. You can, let me, here. You go to portfolio and just add new. And let's say new niche. And this is a new niche. And in the membership side, resources, I guess, or is it in the enterprise? Maybe it is in the enterprise. Where is this? Here, PNG theme images for the web designer. Do you see that? So those are all, or I think 30 about PNG images. So you want to download it, unzip that, and then you want to upload that image, what is related to that niche. So I don't know if I have something. You see those are the 4, but you can upload and select files and see if I can get to find something for you. My screen is getting crowded. Let's see if I can find something quickly for you. No. I didn't prepare that. But you can select, you can upload that image, move it to the library, and let's say this is the new image, and then you insert it in the post. But you also needed to set it as a feature image. So those are the 2 things you want to do, and you want to put some excerpt node. So this is awesome. Okay, and then publish it. And when you go to the website and you look at portfolio, this is the 5th one we just created. Oh, no, this is awesome. So this is the 5th one. Can I host my local Team Jack website at WP Engine? I don't know. Probably it should, but I don't know. So it should work like any other WordPress website. So, but I haven't done it yet. Yes, you need to set it as a feature image too. Don't forget that step. Can people click on the portfolio image and see a mock-up of the site? You can. So if you want to create a demo website and have a link here on the link, you can't set up that way. I don't know if you want to. The disadvantages that you show in demo site is that it's like everybody gets the same. So, but you can have a website, demo website set up. Click on read more, have here a link, and to that demo site. Could you show to replace the sliders on the Painter homepage and put a video in its place? Will, do you have a video URL for me? In the meantime, I'm going to set up the Painter site and see who's quicker, you or me. I create the whole site and you find the URL. P from Painter. Painter. I need the video URL, Will. The video URL from YouTube or whatever. Not the actual website. So I just loaded the Painter website. And the question is how to change this to a video and image. Is that correct, Will? Video and image. Put the video in its place. So you go to Team Jack, slider, and instead of slider image, you select video image. And you click save. Now I'm going reload this, and now you will see a video. That's all what it needs to be done. And if you have the video, do you use one platform for your client's mobile website? I kind of do. It's not my own product. So I cannot recommend it too much at this point. The teams are pretty good responsive, so you don't need it at day one. But if they pay you a monthly fee, you might want to start optimizing things. Will, do you have a video URL for me? If we do actually demo sites, do we set them up in subdomains of the website design site? I kind of would do that, yes. And you can ask, if you have the enterprise, you can ask permission for that it doesn't count against your credits. Can you embed a video if someone clicks on an image on the slide? Can you embed a video if someone clicks on an image on the slider. Now that is, you need to have Simple Video Pro or something like that for that. That's very well possible, but you need to have a third-party program for that. Demo site, local website design low. Can I remove S in the word demo site? Yes, you can if you just added the image. If everybody thinks about that, if everybody thinks that I can remove the S, I can ask your guys' opinion. So the logo is now local website designs. Should this without S, local website design? What are you guys thinking? With or without S? I can take off that S. It's very easy. Without, with, website design without S, with, don't care. No S, without, with. I put my own logo there. No S, no S. With. Without. No S on either. Hey guys, are you from the States or are you all from over the place? And is it local website design? Is it local websites design? Is it local website designs? English grammar, no S. Local website design. So local website design. Balls without S. Local website design. USA with the S. Local website design. Okay, I will take off two S's, local website design. I think that sounds the right one. And then probably in the members area for the guys who already have installed the theme. Okay, so I can do that. I will do local website design. I will do that. No problem. Did I skip any questions or? Any questions for local team Jack, or can we start with lead finder Jack? So Terry is showing a link. See if I can get that up for you guys. So that is about a water park. Terry is created from an existing site. I think you want to have a slogan here. So I don't know, I can click inside. I haven't. So it's like how it is customized. It's not that hard to do that. Has a black background. Terry, do you want to share how much money you got for it and how you got the client? Do you want to be live on the call, or you just wanted to share it in the chat? Terry has no mic, but any chance we get more callers for Teams? Yes, that's on the to-do list. No, Carrie, I didn't ask you. It was Terry Hudson. Okay, so Terry received $1,099 to create this website, and he received $500 per month for maintenance. But I think, Terry, you want to explain what you do for the maintenance, but I cannot think that you get $500 only for hosting. So how did he acquire the client? Yeah, that's actually also all local SEO plus one video a month times 12 months. So all local SEO. So probably is that you submit in the business directories and one video a month. And is that you put that video on YouTube, Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and one video on YouTube per month. Plus backlinks, okay? And Terry, how did you get this client? Okay. Do you want to share that? Approached local painter from referral and made presentation. Approached local painter from referral, so was and make presentation. It was a referral, okay? So I got a question, how can we delete this this image? So let me go back to Painter website. I got a YouTube URL now. Loading a team niche doesn't cost you credit. It goes per domain. What kind of presentation did he do? For $1,000 and $500 a month. Who owns the website, Terry or the client? client. The client owns the website. So if you go to Team Jack and video plus image and enter the video URL, save changes, that should do the work to show the video. Could your home or business use a new coat of paint? Are you looking for a change? So that's all what you need to do instead of slider to show a video. Pretty simple, isn't it? Terry said, I have two options for payment. One when they own and the other one where they lease it. So lease, they don't own the website, of course, and they own it, they pay for a higher amount. So I know Terry is in the Facebook group, so if you want to have some more discussion about it, you can start that in the Facebook group. No. So he actually hosts it under his name and then lease it? No. There are two different options. One is you create a website, you sell it, and you do the SEO for it. The other one is he doesn't get the website, but he pays a monthly fee. And for that monthly fee, he does some SEO work, some traffic to the website. What is Terry's last name? Hudson. Hudson. I host on reseller side, but they own the domain. So if, oh, okay, so Terry takes care of the hosting, but the client owns the domain. So in that setup, the client doesn't have to take a hoster package, you know, that the technical part is covered. And because Terry owns the hoster, he is actually the cPanel and it's easy to maintain that website. Okay, shall we skip now to Lead Finder Jack? Let me do that. Change the topic. Okay, I know there were some questions about Lead Finder Jack and I forgot them, so if you want to ask them again, please do. You probably see a little bit on the screen than you have because I have the later version which will get released once everything is tested. I forgot the question. I know there was a question about Lead Finder Jack and please ask again. Okay. I purchased Lead Finder Jack last year. How much is a new license? If you didn't grab the Black Friday deal, it's $49. So if you want to, when you log in, you click on it and then it asks you to update it. How do you search keyword organic for an and AdWords? Okay, that's a very good question. Can you help me which niche for AdWords what you're looking for? Plumber. Okay. So campaigns, you start a new campaign and call it plumber. And then you enter the keyword plumber and plumbing and plumbers. Okay. So let's say you do 3 keywords. Then you probably have, then you do the location, let's say Boca Raton, add location, and you select the country. Okay, let's say the United States, and you save it. So that is how you set up the keyword. Then you go to search, and you want to search in search Google, and you want to search the ads. So search Google and search the ads. Do you see that? Search Google and search the ads. And then you click on search. That is how you go after the ads. Okay, there are a lot of questions. One question, my assistant cannot see the updates I have added to email templates. That is correct. That is correct. Your email templates are local. They are not, you have to make the same templates on a different machine. Jack, how would you, oh, that was the question. Thanks Theo for enter it again. Jack, how would you use Lead Finder Jack for reputation management? So, what is important for reputation management? It is bad reviews. If a business sees a bad review, they don't like that. They want to get that fixed. So what you can do is you can enter a niche. Let's say roofer. New city, Boca Raton, and you do a search. So let it run. Let it run, and what it will do, it will also grab reviews if they are available on Google Plus by doing this search. So now you can go to campaigns and see if they have a review. And here they have, let's say 1 review, 5 review, 5. So let's say go to this one. And then overall score is 5. So they have 1 review and the overall score is 5. So that's pretty good. But if you have a review with its overall score is 1, that is pretty bad. So first you probably want to get their email addresses, and then you can start an email template. Let's say email 2. And then there is something like here, a token. Bad review. You see this token? Bad review. The bad review will show the worst review what Lead Finder Jack has found. And you can use it as text in your email to send to a company. Does that make sense? Okay. Now at the moment they are only from Google+. They are not from Yelp and others at the moment. So would that send the report to? You can attach a report, if you have a general report what you want to send to all customers, you can send an attached in PDF. Only PDF? I think so. No, I don't think it is related. No, I think it can just attach any file to the email. But it does not create that PDF. You can send an attachment to an email. So if you click here on attachment, you can just a file what is stored locally on your computer to every email. Does this answer all your questions to you before I answer others? So probably, yes. So probably you want to do a dig deep search before you do it because you need all those emails. Okay. What you also can do, and that is pretty new, is you can track if an email got opened. You just edit an email template and you click on email track. Okay, and you can say open track. You know, that is it can do so much more, but that is the most easy one, open track, and you click OK, and now it set this code and you click on save. Does that make sense? How to do it? You need the Enterprise or the Home Advisor Unlimited for that, but I want to show you anyway. You can put that code and you click save. If you now go to emails and tracking, it will show here when that email get opened, and that is so powerful. It will change your conversation with that company if they have seen your email. Does that make sense? There's a whole other conversation. And if you say, I just want to place phone calls on hot leads, you know, then you start with those. There was actually very recent a Facebook post about it. Okay, when you do a search for the first time, you can select if you want to search for mobile. If you have, no, for pro users, the email tracking is not included. You need the Enterprise or the Home Advisor Unlimited. If you live in the United States, you want to have the Home Advisor Unlimited. If not, then the Enterprise is good for you. If you do the search for the first time, search mobile check is good enough to check if the site is mobile. If you already did a search and you say, now I also want to go after if they have a mobile website, you go to research options and then you select, okay, you know, you select almost anything and you do just a search again. What about Canada? So the question is more, do you want to go after businesses who are advertising on Home Advisor? If you say, okay, I love to have clients also from the United States, get the Home Advisor version. So send a support ticket and then we'll take it from there. Home Advisor is building website for clients? No. I will cover that in another training, but it's in business directories where business pays a lot of money to show their service on a website, but Is enterprise advisor higher? The enterprise is above the pro. If above Home Advisor, no, the Home Advisor is actually the highest version. Home Advisor includes also what the enterprise does. If you want to send more than 100 emails per day, you want to send 400 emails per day, you also want the enterprise or the Home Advisor version. Oh, Lauren said, no, they are building websites for clients. I ran into that. I'm calling a prospect. Yes, that's right. I remember it. Yeah, that's a good point. When will be specific Home Advisor training? Probably in a week or two. One, 2 weeks. I will cover it in very detail. I just need to finish testing, and then I will cover it all in detail. But that is the super hottest prospects you can you can contact. Any other questions about Lead Finder, Jack? Home Advisor, Lead Finder Home Advisor version also includes prospecting Home Advisor businesses. So that's the difference. I will cover that. So when will you do PPC training? And after the holidays, first I will cover Home Advisor, and then I'm going to focus on AdWords training. What is the click here to update at the top? Just click on it and you will see what it will show. So those are, you can here go from Pro to Enterprise or Pro to Home Advisor Unlimited. So I will cover Home Advisor in 1 or 2 weeks. So it looks like I covered most of you guys' questions, and I want to thank you all for your time. Tuesday, in 2 days from now, we have another training. There's another chance. At the end, I do always a Q&A. If you like this training, just leave a note on in Facebook. I always appreciate that. And I wish everybody a nice Christmas or time off. All you guys earned it. I will work hard to get the Home Advisor out of the door. So I want you, after the holidays, have time to sign up clients and make some set up your online business. And I'm really looking forward to.